What's up, guys? I have a battle against the LP Factory 29. He's bob64 on Smogon. The LP Factory 29 is his YouTube, and this is an OU battle. So, he has a Sun team. I have just... What I have is the most used OU Pokemon by percentage. So I just decided to throw them together, although I did leave out Tyranitar. He's up there on the list, but, I have the most OU Pokemon used by percentage, so I just threw them together, see how well they would do. You know. So I made a dumb play here, you know. I make dumb plays every once in a while. I should have went out to Dragonite because he could have predicted the switch here and used Superpower. Maybe, I think Heatran could have taken it. I don't know, he's kind of bulky. But I was trying to go for the Flash Fire, really. So, I wanted to see what he was going to do, if he was going to go for the Earthquake, or the Fire Punch, or... I'm not sure. Fire Punch just, you know, predicting my Scizor to come back out. I kind of did this a roundabout way. I should have went right into Dragonite and used Dragon Tail. Just to get him out of there. I just did this in the most roundabout way. Starting with the inaccurate Will-O-Wisp. Which, if that didn't hit, I'm sure that would have done a lot of damage right there. I found that Frustration works better than Return. I don't know why. When using, like, Pokegen and stuff. So I'm taking the roundabout route. I know he has Fire Punch, but I know he's burned, so I would live that. And the sun's not up, so if the sun was up, I probably wouldn't have switched in Pharaoh. I guess the good part that came out of this is the Leech Seed. Even though he has Rest, you know, he's still seated, so he didn't have Fire. I don't know if he had... Oh no, he didn't. He had Rest, Curse, Earthquake, and Return. So he didn't have Fire Punch. Once I saw the Earthquake, I knew he didn't have Fire Punch. So I'm like, okay, I can deal with this. I was trying to force a switch, but... Just in case he didn't have Rest. But, he will have it, so... I'm sort of just wasting my time. I don't even know why I used the Gyro Ball here. I was just hoping for... I don't even think... Yeah, I was just hoping for a crit, I guess. That would have been nice so I can continue to set up Leech Seed. He's obviously not Rest Talk because I saw all 4 of his moves. So, I can safely get the hell out of there. Switch into Dragonite. Snorlax is UU, I believe. He should be OU, kind of. I don't know if he'd do well. There's too many fighting types, like... Even with Mineshaw, he wouldn't like that, so, So, my Dragon Tail missed. I was like, what the hell? Luckily, I have my multi-scale. And get Snorlax out of there. And luckily, I avoid the Rock Slide here. Go for the Dragon Dance. Which is perfect. It's really what I needed to sweep because his team has no Steel types. So... Keeping that in mind, I just decided to go for the Outrage. And yeah, Dragon Dance and Dragon Tail seems retarded, but you just seen how it came in handy with Snorlax here, so... He wants to get his weather up as quickly as possible, because that way Venusaur can come in using his chlorophyll. So confuse hacks, but you know I carry the Lumberry. Now I was hoping Sleep Powder would have missed there. That would that could have been the perfect sweep. Or if I had a third Outrage, yeah, Sleep Powder wouldn't have mattered because of the Lumberry. I think One Growth would have done enough, and then with Sludge Bomb, that would have finished it off right there. He didn't really have to max out his attack. Because he did that now, I'm gonna wake up and use Outrage. One Growth was plenty. That's really all you take. That's really all it takes. I mean, One Growth, Sludge Bomb, and I would have been done. Seriously. Even in Ice Shard here, he didn't have to take this. So he could have had a little bit better strategy, but he was still playing good. He's roaring me out of there into my Scissor, and since my Scissor was out here, I just want to take the advantage of Swords Dance. Now Donphin is a massively defensive wall, so this is not obviously not going to KO him. Almost does though, almost does. Now obviously I am Chesto Rest because that's why I don't have leftovers, so keeping that in mind. Now the sun is up, but pretty much Hydro Pump was the only thing that was going to finish Donphin off. And I do get the crit, but that helps out a lot too. I go for the Will-O-Wisp because I didn't want him to curse up again, pretty much. But I just finished him off with the Hydro Pump. And Donphin goes down. Now, at this point, I'm just thinking I don't have to do any more switches because I got a pretty good, you know, lead. So I'm just going to play it safe. You know, don't do any unnecessary switches here towards the end of the game that I don't need to be making. I was trying to see if he was choiced, because he used Psyshock twice in a row. I still wasn't quite sure, but I wanted to see how much this Bullet Punch would do, plus Technician. And he wasn't choiced. And he carried HP Fire. So I'm just gonna sack Scissor there. Now he could have had Surf here as well. Nope, he had Recover. The reason I carry Magma Storm on Heatran is because it traps people. It can trap Gliscor, and then Gliscor would be pretty much screwed by HP Ice that I have. So a critical hit, Sun Boosted, and it's stronger than Lava Plume. It's 120 in power. It can trap Chansey, then you can just Toxic Stall it. So it's a pretty good set, actually. I want to see if a Sun Boosted Magma Storm would take him out. But damn, that thing's bulky. I was like, good lord. So like I said, it's pretty much nearing the end, so I didn't have to make any unnecessary switches. I'm just going to bring out my big bull Terrakion and just finish him off. And that was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I was just put together the most used percentage Pokemon. So I just want to see how good they do on a team. So I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. And yep, more battles to come.